Hello, welcome again. We are solving some questions of strength of material. The topic is diffraction. Question number 23 is a frame of two arms of equal length L is shown in the adjacent figure. The flexibility of each arm of the frame is EI. The vertical deflection at the point of application of load P. Option A PL cube by 3 EI. Option B 2 PL cube by 3 EI. Option C PL cube by EI. Option D 4 PL cube by EI. So this is the frame given. Load P, L length L, this length is L. Okay. So this length is L, this length is L. Okay. And P is the load. Okay. Now first of all finding the strain energy of this part BC. So this is your X. Okay, this is your X. So mx will be P into X. Okay, so the strain energy will be mx square dx by 2 EI. So mx is P, it will be P square X square. Okay, and P square X square dx by 2 EI, and the limits are 0 to L. So integrating it will be P square L cube by 6 EI. So as limits are 0 to L. Okay, so the strain energy is P square L cube by 6 EI. Now this is for part BC. For part AB, the moment is P into L, a fixed moment P into L. Okay, for part AB. So the strain energy AB is m square y d by 2 EI. So that m square y m square y will be your P square L square. Okay, so now it is also varying from 0 to L. Y is we are taking y here. Okay, so y is also varying from 0 to L. So the strain energy comes out as P square L cube by because here it will be X, so it will be P square L cube by 2 EI. So equation number 2. This is equation number 1. Strain energy of first part, strain energy of second part. So total strain energy is P square L cube by 6 EI plus P square L cube by 2 EI. So total strain energy is 6 EI 4 P square L square. Okay. So deflection at point P at point C is differentiation of U with respect to P. Okay. So it will be 4 P L cube by 3 EI. So deflection at point C is 4 P L cube by 3 EI. Okay. The next question is a frame of two arms of equal length L is shown in the adjacent figure. The flexibility and cross section area of each arm and arm of the frame are EI and A respectively. The vertical deflection at point of application of load P. So this is we have to find out the vertical deflection here. So this is the same question that we have discussed right now. Just the uh, deflection due to this part, deflection of this part due to direct loading is also involved. So we will add this is the expression we have derived. Okay, we will add the deflection of this part because this P will transfer to this part also. Okay, so that will cause a deflection of PL by A. So total deflection will be P 4 PL cube by 3I plus PL by A. So answer is option D. Okay. Next, a triangular shaped cantilever beam of uniform thickness is shown in the figure. The Young's modulus of material of the beam is E. A concentrated load P is applied at the free end of the beam. So this is your beam. T thickness, P is load, and its cross section is triangular. So this is X. Okay, this is your B. This is alpha. This is alpha. Okay. So the question based on this is these are area moment of inertia about the neutral axis of the cross section at X measured from free end is option A bxt cube by 6L, option B bxt cube by 12L, option C bxt cube by 24L, Option D, x t cube by 12. Question number 26. The maximum deflection of beam is 24 PL cube by EBT cube. B, 12 PL cube by EBT cube. C, 8 PL cube by EBT cube. D, 6 PL cube by EBT cube. Okay. So this is the section at a distance x. This is section x. Suppose it is at a distance x. Now first of all, finding out, so this is your b and this is your bx, finding out bx. So bx by b will be equal to this triangle, this is x and this is your l, it will be x by l, so bx will be bx into l. So this this portion width will be b into x by l. Okay, so moment of inertia is bx into t cube by 12, so b into x by l into t cube by 12, so moment of inertia is bx t cube by 12. Okay, and the strain energy for this part is your p into x moment or mx square dx by 2 ei, so I is this quantity. Okay, now we have by solving it we have 6p x square dx by ebx t cube. Okay, or x square by x will be x, so simply 6p square l by bt cube e, and integration will give x square by 2 or l square by 2, that is 3p square l cube by bt cube e. So that will be strain energy, and deflection is curly u by curly p, so this will be 6p l cube by bt cube by e. So deflection is 6p l cube divided by bt cube e. So deflection of this part is 6p l cube by bt cube e, and the strain energy is 3p square, sorry, strain energy is not strain energy, and the moment energy is bx t cube by 12l, bx t cube by 12l, option B, and the deflection is 6pl cube by bt cube, 6pl cube by bt cube, option D.